Interior of the skull was all filled up with rock, and we quit then because this thing had an intact in-place stapes, which is an ear bone.
Okay.
It's like a little needle on these animals, and it was in place back here.
Didn't want to touch it.
Yeah, and it got to the point where it's like the bone is delicate enough, the rock is basically what's holding the whole thing together, so we stopped. But we got it CT scanned, so we did a 3D scan of the outside, then we took the CT scan data, we combined them in the computer, and we used a high-resolution 3D printer to make our copy that then we could mold. So this
resin copy.
yeah, I'll show you later. We've got a 3D printer that gets down to 25 micron resolution.
Oh, okay.
So we made a really high resolution print, and then we molded that, and then we use a plastic resin to make our copies. So this is an example of really high-tech, high-resolution reconstruction, and we never had to touch the fossil to do it.
Still preserved.
Yep.
And so much, when you look at the things that were uncovered in the 1800s and the early 1900s, how much magical material was lost because they didn't know skin impressions, ear bones, and they just went
Cartilage.
through.
We find cartilage sometimes.
Disarticulated skulls that they just didn't collect because they were out trophy hunting. They were in a contest. I need something big and obvious. And now people go back and are extremely careful in comparison.